Hank Aaron. He's a Braves legend, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greatest baseball players in history. But Hammerin' Hank says his proudest accomplishment is consistency.
For 23 years, I never struck out 100 times. That was something that I can brag about. The home runs, yes, I hit a lot of home runs, and I had a great career. For me, I'm quite proud. You know, you have to remember that I've not touched a baseball, swung a bat in the last 16, 17 years, and to come here and to have this kind of crowd and to have these people, especially these young people. I'm not talking about the old people. I'm talking about these young kids that remembers you. You know, of course, I played here many years ago, but it makes you feel proud. I mean, it really does. It makes you feel like you've done something in baseball to make people worthy of for them being here.
Now, Hank Aaron was and still is one of the faces of the Braves franchise. In 1977, the team retired his number 44 jersey. Now, Hank Aaron, Chipper Jones, all were staples of the Braves organization. So now with Chipper gone, who's the next face of the franchise?
They thinking about Jason Hayward, but to be the voice and the one that can ignite the excitement on the ball club. Chipper this past year, played a lot of baseball his last year. And that means that when he go out there at his age and what he had done, set an example to all the rest of the players. And I think that the only way you're going to do that is by going out playing, regardless of whether you can go out and hit a home run every day or what.
In the past couple decades, steroids have been a rising threat to the purity of baseball. So what does the original home run king think about performance-enhancing drugs and no new members of the Baseball Hall of Fame?
As clean as baseball try to be, wanna be, that we've had some problem with the people that was not put in the Hall of Fame this past year. And I think it's going to be a while before any of those guys ever get in.
Now, baseball is a traditional sport, but Major League Baseball is thinking about a few changes to help modernize the game.
I think it's good for baseball. I think instant replay could be good for baseball. But I just like to see baseball really get on a faster pace than it has been. You know, I think that's the only thing that's keeping baseball from being number one is that they just don't play fast enough and people get a little tired, you know.